Alright, Slater's here, and we are back with a Pokemon Elite Week 2 matchup. I think we got a pretty tough matchup ahead here. Xdrixn is really good. He knows his stuff well, and he's got a lot of answers just for just a lot of my team here. So just getting into it, we're gonna start with Solgaleo's set here. I don't anticipate Solgaleo, even though he's my legendary for this. He's my legendary for this. I don't see him being a star of the show a ton. He's got a lot of answers for it. Dragapult, Urshifu, Dark, Entei for some burn. Even Talonflame can some Tailwinds and Flare Blitzes just to help do some damage. So and even Necrozma, they're both psychic. I don't really hit him too hard for super effective. So anything in yellow is kind of what I'm bringing, at least up top right for myself, and what I anticipate him bringing in the left here. He could certainly do his Arctivish, Vanillix, set 2. I don't anticipate as much, but I wouldn't mind, I guess, if he did go that route. But yeah, like I said, we'll see. So Solgaleo to me is kind of going to be a little bit more of a decoy. Let's get into some of the other ones. Landorus here, I'm going to be pairing with Morgrem quite a bit for some Slumberry Landorus. So we'll have Swagger out there. I plan on taking full advantage of Misty Terrain for this matchup with Tapu Fini, just to kind of, as you can see, Morgrem set, it's got Swagger and Flatter, so it's really going to be a strong support mon here with just boosting my Tapu Fini and Landorus, and even Solgaleo if Misty Terrain's up while it's out there. So key is certainly to kind of make sure Misty Terrain is up, and then Morgrem can certainly support any of the team kind of from here. The only thing that is tricky a bit is Obstagoon set with Flame Orb. Thing we'll have to kind of be cautious of is I don't know if I can't bring Tapu Fini and Obstagoon at the same time, or I can't put Tapu Fini out there first and Obstagoon later. Obviously, just the burn won't activate there. So some cheeky stuff I can work out there, but he certainly, I feel, has a bit of the speed advantage. His mon are faster than me, so I have Pikachu as a way to, if the situation certainly calls for it, to paralyze him and get that speed advantage. I certainly anticipate maxing Landorus quite a bit for this, and I plan for it. Just also another way to get speed control, with just max airstreams. So I'm leaning towards that set to start, just Morgrem Landorus, and seeing what he starts with. I don't have a good way to stop the Sucker Punch, Necrozma. I don't have any Follow Me users, and Fake Out won't work on Dragapult. So I can certainly see that set starting off hot, Dragapult and Necrozma. I won't have much for it. But Landorus and Morgrem, I can see it working, at least for that. I could put a Light Scream up so I could survive a max Psychic, and let Landorus start giving me some speed control. So going to Tapu Fini a little bit more, I saw a need for Choice Scarf on it. It helped me outspeed Urshifu, Dragapult even. I gave it just enough speed investment, and Timid to outspeed a Dragapult, Timid Dragapult. Talonflame, Entei, it's good for all of those. So I was really flirting with Tapu Fini sets a lot. I could certainly end up maxing it. I wanted to do the Life Orb on it, make it bulky, because I certainly do see it as a key matchup for it. Just the only thing, once again, I just kept finding myself running into a wall a bit with a good way to deal with Necrozma, and best thing I come up with, then we get to Obstagoon. So it's just Obstagoon, Tapu Fini routes conflict a bit, so I'm going to have to just be careful as I'm managing the team and the matchup to avoid some of those. But yeah, it's something I'll just going to have to certainly be cautious of, because even Obstagoon doesn't deal with Necrozma that well. I think even a max Darkness does like 65% to a Dynamax Necrozma, so I could certainly see him utilizing that, and we're going to have to take care of it with like Landorus, chip away at it, essentially. So yeah, we'll see from there, but that's the set though. We got Switcheroo and Obstagoon in case we need to trick a Switcheroo, a Flame Orb, maybe the Dragapult is physical, Urshifu even, but I mainly plan on at least getting that Obstruct off, and then a Facade, Burnt Guts, Obstagoon is just really hitting hard. So if I can get that up under speed control, that'd be good. This is actually to its max HP. I was just too slow to match up with any of these guys. So again, Obstagoon would love to get a max airstream behind it on Landorus. So some things we'll kind of have to be cautious of. A lot of these components work well together. It's just putting them in the right situation. You know, Pikachu with just nuzzles and fake outs and putting paralysis is just another way of speed control, as I mentioned. So I flirted with, you know, maybe Morgrem, you know, Iron Ball kind of thing to get some speed control there, but I really felt the need for the light screen to deal with, you know, just take some hits from the +2 Necrozma. I didn't want to go the Sucker Punch route with Solgaleo weakness policy. I just felt like that was just very common, almost expected, and like I said before, Solgaleo just to me is, I'm not hitting much super effective with, you know, any of the sets I could really find on it. So yeah, so it's gonna have a tough matchup here, but I do like Landorus. To me is gonna have the MVP or Tapu Fini with Scarf, and yeah, dealing with Morgrem. So these three here are to me gonna be the main MVPs, you know, for this, and we're gonna play towards those three. But otherwise, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get into the matchup. If you like the content, you know, hit that like button and subscribe. And here's the battle. All right. So yes, he did. Sock and Azumarill are the only ones. The two not expect as much. So what's funny though is he doesn't have Necrozma in here. So very interesting. So the Sucker Punch stuff actually don't have to worry about as much, but we might have to do some Pikachu stuff with Azumarill, because I know he's got something with Azumarill and Sock for sure that was just dominating, I guess, his first match. I don't know for sure what it was, but nonetheless, I digress. Huge power stuff. That wants to do that to start. We're actually going to start Tapu Fini and Morgrem. I know I was talking about a lot of Landorus, but let's get that started. I want to see where he's at. Landorus for sure. I don't see much of a need for Obstagoon anymore for this matchup, but Solgaleo will be a safe play. And yeah, let's get her started. But otherwise, like I said, Talon play me knew would be some trouble. Gotta get speed control for this matchup. It's critical. Hoping the Pikachu makes them think a little bit about it, but it's kind of a niche. I just hate to waste a Dynamax with Pikachu, but like I said, we're going. I mean, he's in bright yellow, so it almost makes me want to bring the Pikachu. Ask him for it. Yes, he did something with this for sure. To start, so. Yeah, he doesn't see any electric, so I do like him. We're gonna see what he's doing with this Azumarill, you know, here. Grimmsnarl is gonna get one shot. I think if once he maxes this Azumarill. So it's like, do we want the light screen, or do we want to fake out this Sock? Because I don't know what that thing's gonna, you know, do to us here. I want to, since Misty Terrain is up, I do want to keep Morgrem alive. So we're just going to have to, you know, it's sashed though, so it's like, I hate to just see it live. Let's get the Dazzling Gleam off then, and the light screen. Let's see what that's going to do here. Let's get his max going. We need to keep Morgrem alive. I just don't know the best way to do that. Good, we got him the max early. I almost wish I would have done a fake out to Sock. It was between it. You know, we'll see. You know, the light screen is kind of obvious here. You know, everyone expects, you know, screens stuff, but yeah, there's the coaching stuff. Okay. So it must be Scarf, maybe, so... Oh, and it's physical. I don't know why I put light screen. I shouldn't have put light screen up, but it's okay. That's Knuckle on who? Good. That's okay to me. Okay with all that. And we'll get some flares going. Maybe I should max there. Might have to. Let's see if he attacks the Morgan again. Good with it. It's definitely Scarf Sock against Scarf Tapu Fini, but he doesn't know that I'm Scarf yet. I'm gonna have to deal with this Azumarill a little bit more when it's out of its Dynamax. This will do just a little bit more to Azumarill at least, but you know, you get your coaching off. I think we're gonna have to max Fini here, because just the Azumarill's at +2 defense now, which I don't like either. He's gonna probably try to attack the Tapu Fini here. Probably in his eyes, Sock's done its job. Now this thing's at what, +4? Yeah, I wonder how he plans to deal with the Tapu Fini though. Now, to me, Morgan's done its job. It's used 2 max moves already, and we're at 1-1. I want to probably start getting my Airstreams off, just in my eyes. Let's do it. So here's Airstream. Oh, let's see. Lighter, cool, so we know that it's not. Probably get hit with a waterfall. Let's see, what is he at? He's at +3 attack. +2 defense. They are going to waste the Solgaleo here, and I think we are going to max the Fini. I want to make sure though. Let's see, so okay, so it is neutral effective. Yeah, okay. And we're gonna waste the Solgaleo here. I anticipate probably the max water, max geyser. Going into it, he's going to get his Airstream up. I am not going to be in speed control from the rest of this. He's going to get his Tailwind up. But I don't see a way that he can deal with Tapu Fini from here. So I think we are going to max it. It's at +2. Yeah, I'm setting up the water for his Azumarill, but yeah, we've got. So what happens when you got 2 water and fairy types as the Gigantamax options here. I'm hoping Solgaleo can live this. I don't expect it though. It'd be nice, but I'll see your max geyser and maxing one on my own. Yeah. Which is fine. We get another Intimidate off. And now we are going to be 2-2. So I'm going to max geyser his Talonflame in return here. And like I said, he's at +2 defense. I just didn't feel comfortable maxing in any other ones. I can't even protect here either. That's a little bit scary. But we should still live. The Intimidates are nice. It's not going to do anything to Urshifu. But it gets Azumarill down a little bit more to where it's doing a little bit less. It's got huge power. That'll hurt. This might be where the sash is. It wasn't on. No, and yeah, it's probably where this is where the sash is then. So that's not good. That won't matter. I think in my eyes, I don't see Urshifu doing that much to the Tapu Fini, so I think we're gonna go ahead and try to smoke the Azumarill here, and let's try to just protect, even though we know Wicked Blow is coming at it. That's fine. For me, my win condition is Tapu Fini and giving it some time to survive here. Oh, it didn't. Ooh, I shouldn't have. Maybe shouldn't have protect there, but I still feel good about this. Still feel fine. Okay. And we know. So now I think from here I just need to double attack. Yeah, just the max Starfall on Urshifu, and then I don't want to hurt myself though. We're just gonna do the Rock Slide. I know I don't like missing or risking a chance at miss here, but I don't want to hurt myself here, so I think the Tapu Fini can get the job done by itself. That should break the sash, and that should do the job. I apologize. Should be everyone's watching. We can get the timestamps for the deaths so we get. I'm gonna have to go back and get them. But okay, 2-0. All right, now he's infamous. He likes to do that in a totally different strategy for game 2. So I'll have to think through that. Yeah, sure, we'll do the lead card. So I don't see much answers for Tapu Fini. So I'm gonna have to bring it. And like I said, Obstagoons can be benched, so I don't have to worry about that conflict with those two. I'm gonna stick with Alina. I usually like either Chairman Rose or Alina for my battles here. Can I say I just like to be a villain? But yeah, so he's gonna think on how to combat Tapu Fini. Now, what's funny is he doesn't know it's scarfed either yet. He does not know. But I'm going to assume his Urshifu has the Focus Sash. I think Fake Out can be utilized a little bit more. So I kind of want to do Pikachu Tapu Fini. I liked having him max first. Milked it out. The light screens really didn't do much for me. He brought pretty much all physical: Sawk, Azumarill, Talonflame, Urshifu. So really the light screens are useless. But I love the Morgrem Flatter and Swagger stuff. That's key for this. So I think, God, do we dare start the same thing? I don't know. But I think, to me, Tapu Fini is going to go to the distance. So Landorus, Morgrem. Let's see how let's see how is he gonna answer Tapu Fini here. So I don't see much answers. I'm gonna go the same 4 until he beats it here. I even probably start the same. I had like so many other different strategies here, but I don't see an answer yet for Tapu Fini, so prove it to me first before I change my strategy. And like I said, he still doesn't know it's Scarf, so I got that in the back pocket. If he starts Urshifu, we're definitely going to fake out that thing and either Dazzling Gleam or whatever. There it is. Okay, I can see Dragapult's going to max this time. Just fine. Okay, if that's the case, I don't mind Landorus being my max option. He probably assumed Soleo was another 4, so I'm sure he assumed I got the same 4. The only thing though, he doesn't know I fake out, so what we are going to do is we're going to hit the Dazzling Gleam, I want to do some damage here, and we're going to fake out the Urshifu, get rid of it right away. That's what I thought. Maxing the Dragapult, he's going to try to take care of Tapu Fini right away, but we're going to get some good damage on it before we go out. and kill the Urshifu. So I'm good with this trade-off. I don't think, even so, I don't think Tapu Fini dies. But we're going to get a lot of damage on this Dragapult. Oh, nice detect. Nice detect. This is going to hurt the Morgan, then. Maybe need a Slater. I don't get how he can be faster than me in Scarf. Did I mess up something with the speed tiers here? Very bad. Well, he likes a speed control, an Airstream. It's gonna hurt. This is gonna probably be bad, but it's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this. I think we're gonna get killed here right away. I kind of put myself in a hole to start. Yeah, good lead though by Xdrixn18. Good detect there too. Maybe I should have started Pikachu. You know, I think then I could have gone with like a faint, dazzling clean or something, but I don't see how we live though two attack from Urshifu and another Airstream from Dragapult. So if he doubled up in the Tapu Fini, you know, good for him. Yeah. He should have max guarded. Yeah, it just wasn't. You know, like I said, I felt a little bit forced to do that, but I should have just probably taken the kill. So the next options are what? Well, he's got speed control. I think we're just gonna take this loss here. Maybe should something else, but I don't get how is he fast? Am I not timid? No, I'm not timid. I don't get that. I don't know. Yeah, I thought I did it to where I choice Scarf, where I'm faster than the Dragapult. I must have messed up something there, because yeah, I must have messed up something there, because yeah, I try to make it so I'm Scarf timid or I'm faster than the Dragapult, but I clearly I messed that up. And I was this intimidates aren't going to do anything. Yeah, he's got the speed advantage here too. I don't see how I can win. I don't know if I want to give away the rest of my tactic here. So he's seen light screen. I mean, maybe we just play light screen just to, you know, not show swagger yet and save it for the third game. So I don't see a way I can come back and win here. He's gonna take out my Landorus, you know, Airstream. It's fine. I'm not gonna show him swagger. It's fine. So we'll take this loss here, and then it'll come down to game 3. Aggravating, huh? Okay, so let me change it up our strategy I should have saved my Dynamax and just taken the loss with Tapu Fini, but oh, I don't see how I can win. We'll save. Well, let's try to learn something from his though. We confirm. We get a confirmation that it's. I mean, he's gonna know that I don't have any attacks, but I still like him starting the Tapu Fini to get the Misty Terrain up. Yep, I like it. I got an idea for the next one. That's I timed out. I'm sorry, but oh no, we showed Swagger. Jesus. Oh, we timed out for that one, but I wish I didn't show the Swagger there, but I'm just trying to think for game 3. Ah, dang it. Should have ran earlier. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that, but yeah. So I hope too, I think what he's probably gauged, at least with the Morgrem, to not attack it, but and I hope we stick with that. I think we are going to start Pikachu Tapu Fini. I want to maybe get a feint on the Urshifu. And kill it. I think he won 4. I think he won 4-0 that second one, which is fine. Just gonna win this one. So I like bringing Pikachu here. I can do feint or fake out. Otherwise, let's see. So there's let's do this. I really don't like Solgaleo is just useless to me. He doesn't want to bring Entei, that's fine. Who do you probably have in the back with that set? Man, I don't want to bring Entei. When I've got these two, I don't see why he would. Solgaleo's is not going to do anything. We're going to try to max Landorus for this one. Or Pikachu. The Paralysis might be nice. If I can get those off. I don't anticipate it. But maybe if he starts that, with Urshifu again, I'm definitely going to try the feint stuff. I got Morgrem in the back to get the swaggers and stuff off later. It's funny, it's in now 2 games, he still doesn't know it's Scarf. I'm still trying to figure out though, it's like how can they both be faster than Tapu Fini and Scarf? Like, Sock's coaching was faster. There's something I'm missing. Urshifu, I think, got the poison jab off before I got my max. I don't know. Okay. Is he gonna do the same move again now? To do a detect? I don't think so. Saw my Dazzling Gleam. How cheeky do we want to get here? We can either fake it out. Let's try that. Let's use this, and actually, I'm just gonna max it right away. see if he does it again. Ah! He's one step ahead of me again. And Morgan flatter stuff later. Hoping it kills, I don't see it coming. Dazzling. Max Starfall here. But he's getting an airstream up, his speed control, he's been winning in that avenue that pretty much the whole game. With his speed control, he's certainly got it. I think we take that a little better this time. I still have my Focus Sash and Pikachu attack. Maybe we can get a Nuzzle on the Dragapult. Would be great. Jeez. Anything. Want to be close. You recognize he doesn't have great Tapatini answers, and I even rock Solgaleo. That's good. Even like Pikachu, that's good. Not that I blame him. X-Ghost will drop my defense, so he can hurt me pretty good next turn. I still haven't got a kill yet. No, does he go for the max guard here? He saw my flatter. Earthly fake out. He saw fake out. He knows I have flatter. So a flatter, we can either flatter, max starfall to kill a Dragapult. He might max guard though, or fake out the Entei and take that out. We got landers in the back, so I feel fine not doing that. We need the flatter though to get the kill? I think we do. So there's that too. We're gonna go for the obvious play. We're gonna go for the obvious one. Let's see if he switches out. Entei, no, he doesn't. He doesn't max guard either. So we gotta hope that we live this double up on Cappuccini. That's what he's going for. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna. I don't see it. Oh, that's tough. I wonder if how much that would have done, but certainly I think matters. Anytime I'm taking less damage, it's good, but we have Landorus in the back that's got to finish things off with Earthquakes, probably. I think we do have to also kill the Entei right now, because the Urshifu's still alive. That's going to probably kill me with a poison jab. I think we're going to have to flatter one of the other ones, but there's Misty Terrain out, so that won't work. Flame for more speed control. Okay, but our Scarf is back. Hey, does he know I'm Scarf? Like, why else would you do that? certainly do. Yeah. I don't think I have anything. I can't get out of this either. Oh, gosh. Yeah. I don't see how I can get out of this. Because he's going to do a priority move into Tapu Fini, and then we're pretty much kind of done. So, light screen's pointless. We're done. Yeah, we got nothing. Yeah. Oh, good match. Yeah. I didn't see the way out of that one. I think for games 2 and 3, we just should have played Tapu Fini differently. Well, we'll get a self-swagger off. I doubt we get the packs off. Man. Ooh. Well, we could get 12 confusions in a row, maybe. Oh my god. And they'll just have to kill themselves from here. It's the only option left. Alright, good game. Alright, well, like I say, guys, I guess I'll let this finish a little bit, but surprised at how many flare buses he went. He was really determined to take Solgaleo out, and like I said, he had certainly the staff to do it, to get it done, but yeah, I'm playing again later in the playoffs, and get this going. I think, like I said, I got no problem with the way I played the start. I'm trying to figure out why Tapu Fini did not outspeed the Urshifu, the Sock, and even the Dragapult. I was a little bit, confused by that. Because, again, it should be at 196 speed. 196 speed investment, Timid, and the Scarf. I'm seeing it's supposed to outspeed even the Dragapult, so I think at the end you maybe never even learn what my Fi's item was. Like, I don't see a way. I never figured out Urshifu's item either, but I assumed it was Sash because we're at 196 investments. Puts me at 214, and even let's pull up the Dragapult with Choice Band. As long as its speed is max here, yeah. Jolly. Well, that's Drapion. That's what we're looking for. Dragapult. There. Yeah, see, it's at 213 even when it's Timid at max speed, and Scarf, we're Timid with 196, we're at 214. I'm not quite sure. I mean, probably after the Airstream, yes. Yeah, it was after the Airstream. But still, he got that, even the first move, he got that off first. You know, like our first you know, on that game 2 was right out the gates. So I don't know, I'm a little confused by that, but yeah, I'll have to go back and look at the recording. But thanks, guys. Like I said, like, subscribe, you like the content, and we'll get them next week.